What's up, Aquarius? All right, so look, as I was getting into you guys' energy, I was getting to tell you guys, drown out the noise, okay? What is the noise? The noise is either opinion, talk, or hearsay, okay? Especially from people who have not done what you want to do or attained any level of success that you want to be on, okay? There's been so much, I'm gonna just call it mouth running in physical realm, spiritual realm. It's just a lot of people have been just waving around their opinion lately. But you want to know the sad part? The sad part is that I'm seeing so many people step backwards on following their dreams because someone else had a very strong opinion. Okay, you on this dream chasing thing are going to encounter lovers, family members, friends, loved ones, whoever. You're going to strangers, haters, enemies, whoever. You're going to encounter people with very strong opinions. But just because they have a strong opinion doesn't make them right. You're being told during this next phase, remember, Aqua, opinions are neither right nor wrong. It's all perspective, okay? So if you can drown out the noise of other people's opinions, which means we're not going to get sidetracked, we're not going to stop, we're not going to get scared, we're not going to miss a step because of what someone's opinion is, okay? So we're going to jump into the reading. I want to start off with these to give us some sense of what we got going on, drowning out the noise. I feel like it's a lot of noise around you. We have to decipher between, you know, is this your own voice and fears? Are these other people's fears and voices? It was something else that I wrote down for you guys. Oh, something about smacking somebody's face. So either you literally smack someone in the face, or your vibe, your energy, when you walk in the room. Let's say there was someone who didn't, you know, particularly care for you too much. It's like you walk into, I heard an invited room, and it's just smacking their face. Also, it's a smack in their face. Someone was saying negative, low vibrational things about you in hopes that it would stop other people from liking you. But I just heard it made them even more intrigued. How much of a misfire is that? How much more backfire do you need? Okay, kind of like now I'm getting that vision of the person who the supervisor come to the CEO and want to talk real down on the employee, real down on the employee. Little did they know the CEO was looking for somebody with just them same exact qualities. You know what I mean? And told them, well, send them on up. But the CEO wouldn't have never even known that person's name had that supervisor not came up there and complained. So literally, y'all about to get spoken into greater situations just because somebody couldn't keep their lips off of you. And your name is going to be in high realms that manifest in high rooms on this planet that are going to get you access to places that you never would have if other haters would have just learned to shut up and keep your name out their mouth. Wow, that was a mouthful. Okay, so let's go ahead. I want to pull 3 of these, and then I got to get a moonology to set the tone. Tell us what phase you're in right now. 1 is enough. Your commitment is being tested. All right, so this immediately is talking to me about like your dreams, the commitment to following through. It could also be like when I get this card, a lot of times it come up commitment to myself or commitment to the goals you set, and also commitment to the things that you said you wasn't going to do no more, that as well. Okay, so if there's any energy of people who you said, I ain't dealing with y'all no more, that commitment is being tested, okay? A lot of people are being asked right now to really stretch in terms of like, you know how you put your foot down and you say, I'm not doing something, or you put your foot down and say, I am doing something. You're being asked to really stretch. If you say, I'm going to the gym, and I'm going to work out, then go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're being really, really asked to put your foot down when it comes to what you've said. Like your word is your bond at this time. Okay, let's see what else we get. Courage. Okay, so you got to push forward with faith and not fear. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. For some of you guys, I'm getting this. If your name has been like skewed through the mud, or anybody has been saying things about you and you have a fear, I'm seeing somebody with a fear that other people are judging you or evaluating you. I'm being told to tell you it's not what you think. Okay, you may have one person who's, you know, like I said, low vibrational. This means we making stuff up. Stuff ain't necessarily true. I'm just, you know, saying whatever, talking mess. But it's not, it's falling on deaf ears, okay? So you don't have to be afraid to go around certain groups or be I'm seeing somebody in the classroom, you're afraid. It's falling on deaf ears, okay? It's not penetrating, all right? Let's see what else we get. Purpose. Now, again, with moving forward with dreams, moving forward with things that we want to attain, keep purpose at the center focus, okay? That is going to be one of the driving things forward when you don't know what to do, okay? Always asking yourself, is what I'm doing moving towards my greater purpose? Is this the job I should apply for? Is this the project I should do? Is this the person I should be with? Do they serve my highest good, or are we moving towards my purpose? Am I moving towards my purpose, or am I moving away from my purpose? Okay, ask yourself those two questions. Anytime you pull up on an idea or a person, anything, is this person moving me towards my purpose, or am I moving more away from my purpose? Okay, anyway, I know what I'm here to do. Some of y'all commitment is being tested. God said, I gave you a mission. I told you come down to this earth. There's some stuff I need you to do. The commitment to that mission, the commitment to living out that life purpose is being tested. Who we letting stop us? Nobody. Nobody. Okay. Let's see what else we get. Service. Come on now. I wanted to connect it to purpose, but I ain't even saying that. I was going. It's okay. Am I serving my purpose? Okay. What am I doing? Am I being effective in other people's lives? Some of y'all being called to leadership. You're being called to be effective to other people. But how is that going to come? It's going to come through service. I used to always listen to millionaires, and I still do, and they all say the same thing. You got to give. Well, what if you don't have nothing to give? You can give your voice. You can give a piece of your story, okay? You can give a lesson. You can give a hug. You can give a smile. It ain't necessarily going down to the soup kitchen or serving the homeless, although those are good ideas. You know what I mean? But you find a way to serve, or you find a way to find a solution to a problem, and you in there. Some of y'all are coming up with simple solutions that are going to be of service to a lot of people. But we got to get to the core of where that is, okay? I feel good when I can help others. All right. So let's go ahead. I want to talk about the smack in the face thing. I know when I start this off, this is for y'all, okay? Your commitment is being tested. You got the courage. It's time for you to walk in your purpose, and you're going to be serving your fellow human man, all right? Now, let's get to the smack in the face. Center of the reading. Ooh, 8 of Wands. See, again, messages. Don't be surprised if you catch an invitation. Again, I'm catching an invitation. Being invited somewhere. If you get invited somewhere, I would say go. Okay? Again, I'm catching somebody who may be afraid to entertain a certain group or go around a certain place because of a misjudgment. But again, it's a misjudgment. It was a hit and a miss. I'm seeing somebody standing in a room telling a joke, and they get to the punchline and they that's how it is, okay? Someone embarrassed themselves trying to embarrass you, okay? So I wouldn't sweat it. Anyway, if there's any romantic news coming in, I'm seeing somebody else too in a relationship, and you're going to get hollered at by someone you least expect. And it's going to be like, dang, why would you come now? Like, I'm already in a relationship, and here you come. Now, if you'd have came 6 months ago, a year ago, it'd have been on. But why do you come now? Let's see. Some of y'all could have just said, I'm going to be celibate for the rest of the year. Some of y'all said, I'm only going to focus on my dreams. No men or no women, whatever. And here this perfect person comes. Let's see. Whew. Ace of Wands. Some type of brand new beginning. In action though. Okay? Something that you're going to step forward with boldly. And I feel like you guys have been getting, you've been giving a new mission or a new task. Some of y'all may even see it in your dreams, okay? You may even, if you've had specifically dreams about any type of race or any type of you like running, even if you're like walking, you're trying to attempt to run, but you can't really run, any of those type of dreams, then you're being given like the baton is being passed to you and it's your turn to take off, okay? And as soon as that baton is passed to you, that commitment is being tested, because once you accept that baton, you accept the challenge to run that next piece of the race, okay? And so a lot of you guys are being handed that at this time. Let's see what we got in the deep root of it. Ah, the King of Wands. Oh, you know what I'm getting to? Okay, one of two things. This is like not rumors and expectations. Listen, somebody really doesn't want you to go be with somebody else. And they may say things, Eight of Wands, to try to discourage other people from wanting to get at you, but it doesn't work, okay? Even if it's things that they've said to you to try to make you feel like, you know, you shouldn't be with someone else. However, the split side of that is some type of new commitment with this person. Someone may be asking you to make a commitment with me. And what I'm getting is this is going to be a slap in someone's face. And vice versa. So how I just said you may have an ex-mate who wants to get at you for something that the other person said about you or against you to try to get someone off of you. This is the same energy with a female. So a female may have said something negative about you to try to turn this king off. Meanwhile, it just intrigued the king and made them want to talk to you even more. Okay, I hope that oh my God, I butchered that, but I got it out. Okay, so whoever, I want to talk about this king too. Let's talk about him in terms of words. So the King of Wands, how is this King of Wands working out? Grief, hey. So this is the one who got away, or you're the one who got away. So this king is in grief. So this is the one who was trying to say stuff that maybe, you know, would turn someone else off to you. But in the meantime, it only made someone else more intrigued, or the plan didn't work, as I'm getting it, okay? And so this says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So this is the one who feels smacked in the face, okay? I was trying to give this king the benefit of the doubt. I was hoping this would be the new king that's coming in, but it seems as though this is the one who is, you know, who would rather say something, because see, it's king energy, so I don't understand why it has to be petty like that. But sometimes when you look at the intention, it's because I genuinely, you know, don't want you to go on with someone else. Like, I am the perfect one for you, okay? But do you see this ace? That brand new beginning. So a new beginning is being bestowed upon you, but you may have someone who is in grief over the fact that you're starting over. Let's see. Because you asked yourself, this lands right on purpose. You ask yourself, is this person moving me towards my purpose or away from my purpose? Some of you guys may meet someone who move you towards your purpose. This may not be him, though. Let's see. A time for healing. Wow. So this person is taking the time for healing, or you're taking the time for healing from this person, especially if there's grief involved. Expect powerful change. So you moving on, you having your new start, you walking in your higher purpose, the commitment to yourself and your new mission is being tested, and you are passing with flying colors. It's going to create a very powerful change, or it's already making things change. All right. Wow. I love this depiction. Can you see this? It's like she or he, take how it applies, is looking at that wand. Okay, that's your opportunity for a brand new beginning. But here, look at this king. He's holding a wand as well. So it's like, which one are you going to choose? Are you going to choose my wand because I genuinely want to give it to you now, even though before I may have had an opportunity and I didn't? Or do you want to take the wand from the heavens? Because just in case you can't see it, you probably can't. There is like literally a castle on her head. Not to say, oh, I don't need no man for no castle because I got my own castle on the way. But it's just that sense or that feeling like it doesn't have to be from you. Now, will you find another king or will you find another queen? Absolutely, because the castle symbolizes the royal family. So you will have that. It just may be in a different kingdom. All right. Let's see. Recent past? The Eight of Swords. So this is being stuck in the head with the worst case scenarios. This is oppression. Or not even oppression. This is more so depression. It's not the things on the outside. It's the things that you're worried about on the outside that are affecting you on the inside. When really, it's not really a threat. Okay? Some of you guys moving forward with your life is not really a threat. It's not going to be bad at all. It's just your mind that tells you, oh, well, that was a king. That's the best I can do. Or, oh, that's what we had and I'll never have anything better. But listen, for some of you all, I'm hearing this. You got to move forward anyway. So you might as well move forward in faith. If you got to move forward anyway, you might as well move forward in faith. Okay? Let's see what's going on in your headspace. Queen of Swords. For some of you guys, this is, I just want to say it straight out clear. This was some like interruption. This could have also been a different person who may have had something to say, who may have spread something that wasn't true, who could have tried to get the other people or parties involved not to deal with you. Now, the crazy thing about it is when we talk about the Queen of Swords, we're talking about someone who's speaking facts, right? She's not necessarily lying or making things up. She got proof, she got receipts or whatever, but for whatever reason, it intrigues. For example, let me say this, okay? Oh, that person has a criminal record. Oh, that person's been in jail. Oh, that person, da, 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 da. Meanwhile, the other person like, yeah, for real? I'm looking for somebody with a little bit of edge on them, you know, and the other person's like, no, I mean, they're a nerd, they're lame. All they do is read books all day. It's like whatever they can do to switch it up. Because you may be a nerd, you may be a lame, you may love to read, you know, but you also may have been a bad boy, a bad girl. You may have been to jail, you know, you may have had all these other things. It's the truth. Everything this person is saying is the truth. But it seems as though they try to twist it to make it seem like it's bad when the other person is just going to be intrigued. And it's like the deeper they go, the more facts they spit about you. It's like, for real? You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, yeah, for real. And you know what I heard? That's dope. To someone, they may have looked at you and they may have said, oh, that person is this or that man that. You ever had that before? Somebody look at you like you a lame? And then a person just get to talking, thinking they down and up. I'm like, for real? Like, dang, like, I didn't know that, you know? I just heard they tried to sell you short. Okay. True player for real. Okay, next, what's coming up? The Two of Wands. Okay, so a choice or decision moving forward. Some of you guys could be choosing between, I just heard Barcelona. Some of you guys might be taking a trip to Barcelona. Like you're choosing between several places, but Barcelona may be the place that you just say, okay, that's it. I choose Barcelona. Okay, some of you guys may be doing some other type of international travel. But again, some of you guys may be making choices moving forward as far as this person. And I like it. See how she's holding two wands? Okay. And look, you got the wand with this king, and then you got the wand from the heavens. All right. You got a choice to make. All right. Now, again, what is the questions that you ask yourself as you decide to move forward? Is this walking towards my higher good or my purpose, or is this walking more away from it? Some of y'all like, which trip should I take? Well, Barcelona will be good for my soul. I can study this and I can travel that, and it's my bucket list and it's da-da-da-da, okay? Or some of y'all may say, I'm going to go to Cancun. We're going to party. We're going to drink. We're going to get drunk. We're going to fall out. We're going to throw up all over the hotel lobby. We're going to get arrested and thrown in jail. I mean, you know. Choice or decision. Which one is towards your highest good? Let's see what we have as far as your fears or someone else's fears. The Three of Wands. The either the arrival of or the not arrival of something that you've been expecting. Okay, so what do I mean? You've been expecting either this person to come back and say something, I'm full of grief, or this person not coming back, but then some unexpected hand reaching out to you. Okay, you're either receiving back what you asked for exactly, or you're receiving back something that doesn't look anything like you ordered. Okay, the unknown. Some of y'all fear the unknown. You may fear what's coming in, but the question is this: what were you aiming towards when you put out that energy, when you put out that vibe? Were you walking towards your highest good, or do you feel like you were walking away from your highest good, or from something that was walking or serving your purpose? Okay. Also, I'm seeing someone standing at the door. Remember that show Forgive or Forget or something like that? I'm seeing someone walking up to a door. The door is going to open. And if you forgive, you reconcile, you choose the wand from this person, then when the door opens, you'll be standing there with your arms outstretched. Y'all gonna hug it out and walk off into the sunset, right? But then there's that feeling like, what if the door opens and nobody's standing there? Then you're devastated. Now you're embarrassed. You're humiliated. The whole audience is, you know? And someone fears that if they extend an offer, after what has been said, after what has been done, if they extend an offer now, it's like, what if you decide not to reconcile? Let's see. I just heard somebody grew up too. Let's see. Let's talk about this Three of Wands. What do you need to release? Yeah, somebody fears that if they open that door, you're not going to be standing there. And guess what? For the majority, you're not going to be standing there. You're going to be somewhere in, what was that, Barcelona? You're going to be somewhere in Barcelona. Okay? This Queen of Swords, she's bothering me. The Queen of Swords is bothering me. She's really standing out. Some of you all may have a Queen of Swords in your life who tries to, again, I'm going to talk about selling short. Okay? Let's see what you look like at this time. The King of Swords. I was telling Scorpio, whether you are male or female, you are giving this masculine, cold energy vibe. Okay? It's like you may have facts, but my facts are greater. You may use intelligence, but my intelligence is just a little bit faster, smarter. My IQ is just a little bit higher. Okay? You may tell things based on fact, but there's some type of leverage. There's some type of one up. Okay? Again, I'm getting a depiction of the supervisor who runs to the CEO and says, oh, this, da, 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 da. Meanwhile, this person's like, really? Is that true? You know? Looking for the truth. Also, I'm getting the word candor. Candor is honest, okay? You may be a criminal, or you may have had a bad past, or this and that, but it's like this person feels like, you know what, that person's transparent. I can deal with them better than I can deal with somebody else because I at least have a sense of what they're going to do. I know that they're not perfect, even though we got some people in this office who may try to be. You know, somebody may be more intrigued by your past because it is not perfect than by all the people that they have around them who pretend to be perfect, right? At least yours is wide out and open, you know, something like that. And don't take criminal as your story. If that's not your story, it's not your story. Take your story how it applies. But let's see this King of Swords. You're giving off this cold-like energy. Like, I'm about my purpose, and it's no money on the board, which means the money's going to follow. If you all about your purpose, the money's going to drag on in. Ooh. Blame. Okay, so someone can either blame you for their own setbacks, or they're looking at you like you may blame them, or there's some type of energy here where they can't move forward because they catch this cold energy from you. King of Swords can cut things off, no closure. Okay, so if you cut someone off, no closure, then that's one thing. Remember earlier I was going to talk about interference. This person as well. Somebody thinks, especially if they lost you, they're grieving over you, they're feeling like they can't have you, they blame as someone else. Maybe someone else got in your ear and said, hey, you can do better. Maybe this other person came swooping on in and, you know, treated you the way that you wanted to be treated, or coming in, or so they think. Remember how I was showing you that Two of Wands? Some of y'all got choices and decisions to make. This person is going to come with their wands, but then here comes this hand from the heavens. Maybe that's this King of Swords. Some of y'all got choices and decisions, but as it pertains to what you look like, whoever this King of Swords, King of Wands is in your life, they're looking at this person like, you're the reason why my person won't come back. You're the reason why my person won't, you know, give me this second chance. Okay? This, again, let me go back to that example. I'm going to tell you everything negative about you so that this person can be turned off. Meanwhile, it's not working. It makes the person even more intriguing. And I just heard You walked right into their trap, okay? And their trap is not a bad trap. I'm not seeing it like, oh, you walk straight into like a dungeon or some rat trap or whatever. Like, you walk straight in, maybe at the perfect time. Because remember, I was getting that image earlier about like you walking into a party and you're not supposed to be there, or you weren't supposed to be invited but you were, and it's a smack in the face. Supervisor went up there and complained about you. Next thing you know, you at the boss's meeting, sitting at the table, and it's like, how did you? Because you know what I'm saying, like that, like, and then they blame someone else, but the only person to blame is you, because you put your mouth on someone else's name, and all you have to do is stand and be quiet. Had you been quiet, this boss, this CEO, this new love, they wouldn't even know. So that's why people like Cat Williams say, listen, if you ain't got nobody to hate on me, please say my name. You know what I mean? Because you be to talk somebody straight into a blessing. Let's see what you look like at this time. No, what you hope for, what they hope for. Ah, the Ten of Cups. Yeah. We just want a lovey-dovey home. Also, with this Queen of Swords, I'm picking up your energy too. A new level of boundaries being set. It says your commitment is being tested. Commitment maybe to a new set of boundaries, to you sticking to your guns, you sticking to your truth, your most authentic self, okay, not budging. And that results in this King of Swords, okay? You meeting your match. You meeting someone who's on the same vibration as you. And this is why when this King of Wands comes back offering this wand, you decide, now I'm going to go ahead and take that brand new wand. Didn't I tell you she got a castle in her head, right? Doesn't mean that you won't get your castle just because you didn't choose this king, because guess what? There's another one. And you may just end up in a different kingdom. See how it's all working out? Still royal. You know, but you just got to do it in a different area. All right? And here it is. That's your new area, Ten of Cups. So just because you don't have a happy home, a Disney princess ending with this king, doesn't mean you won't have a good happy ending with a king in general. All right? Or queen. Fellas, take it how it applies. Let's see. Wrap it all up. What's happening at the end of this? Or queen. Take it how it applies. Queen of Cups. What I'm seeing is a royal dynasty, as I just heard it. You guys may have friends who you surround yourself with, or you will. Some of you guys, the reason why you've had to wait for this king to come into your life, or the emperor, is because you guys are going to move forward and you're going to build things together, power couple style, right? So you got the king and the queen of Swords here, and then you got the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. So you guys are going to link up with other couples. I'm seeing marriage retreats, okay? I'm even seeing, like I said, Barcelona earlier, but you might do trips together, okay? Date night, double dates, all that kind of stuff is here. But the main thing that I want to talk about, or the main thing that's been highlighted at this time, is walk towards your purpose, and all this other stuff is going to come in. No pentacles on the board whatsoever. So you're not chasing money at this time. You're chasing purpose. And all of that is going to come. Because remember, we're talking about the royal family. All these kings and queens, and then the castle on her head. You think they ain't got coin? The thing is, they don't have to focus on coin. They focus on what they love to do. They focus on what they was born to do. And the castles literally build themselves. You know, the royalty just sweats out of their pores. They can't help it. You feel what I'm saying? Most people who are in royal positions or in high positions, it's because they know what they're here to do. Get in tune with what you're here to do, because your commitment to your life purpose, shouty, is being tested. You dig? So that's what I get for you. Thank you guys so much for all your likes, your subscribes, your shares. I appreciate you all so much. And if you need a personal reading, go ahead, take a look in the description box to see how you should listen for my questions. Then email me, waterstarvibes@gmail.com. All right, and you guys can also follow me on Instagram at waterstarvibes. Now, if you ain't one of my subscribers right here on YouTube, I would love to have you as one. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. All right. So once again, that's what I get for you guys. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you in your next video.